Good evening, guys. So this is me trying something new out at this time and excited am I because this is my bedtime, and so I am inviting you guys to join me and just know that this connection that we grow, that I'm sowing, that we're engaging in, it's about, you know, getting comfortable with our own, like, placements. You see, like, I'm just figuring this stuff out myself. And so I invite you, as I shuffle, I am going to tell a story of some evening pillow talk guidance, you see, for meditation, for reflection, for direction, for every part of our own alignment, connecting, being amazing. And so I'm excited, guys. So stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. So this is kind of how it's gonna be working. So I'm shuffling several decks, and I am going to pre-select, and it's going to be this evening's story that unfolds, that guides us along on this journey, you see, because everything about this connection is everything we take the time to explore in for ourselves. So I invite you to come and join in on some being amazing kind of meditation, kind of elevation, sensation that is meant to elevate, regenerate, alchemize, gifts filled with treasures sublime. And I thank you for the gift of your time. Good evening. So I set up shop and I shuffled several decks, and up until I felt it from inside, I then hit record to show the story that is, I guess, going to unfold, because even I don't know. I'm looking at these cards right now, and one of the things that I am practicing, even for myself at this time, is listening, you know, from the inside. So the very first thing that comes to life, and just with my eyes as I see this story of light workers, I see on their journey at this time, and the position that they find themselves in at this time, which is a gift that is further encouraging their own psychic development, you see, because there's a ceremony taking place, a ceremony that everyone who's on this journey could only imagine in their minds to be. But still, whatever it is that attracted them to this path that they're on, there is a ceremony going on, and it speaks of the story for each of us being told, the heartless love that's the huge. This is the change. The changes that are occurring now that may have taken so much time because of this heartless love, this leading of these times. Oh, my dog is sleeping right here, guys. You might hear some snoring. It's okay. So, there's so many changes going on at this time. It's not just mine. It's collective. These changes have taken so much time. So many are, even as wiped out as they may feel from going through so many different ordeals, this process of letting go. Look at this story of letting go, these changes that are taking place, this realization that's coming in. Yeah, look at this other one. Your medicine man, medicine woman, the people here encountering this place right here at this moment in time, there's a medicine man or woman in you that you're starting to recognize too. After all, the persecution that you have gone through, like, there's some big changes happening here. It is a gift in every kind of way. In the development of our psychic development, you see. And based off of the authority that has been bestowed onto we, there's so much heavy persecution, you see. It has been for this, like, picking and pruning of this thing, this natural thing. Look at this one too. Everything that we are, finer tuning and being these vessels and these conduits of doing. And although it's been so hard, we've become clearer and clearer and clearer as to what even prosperity means. Do you understand the level of that kind of alchemy existing so deep to be able to now truly let go of all those things blocking us previously before? And even though we're still going through so many new doors, and there's things that are still gonna be, you know, heartless in some kind of way, you see, that brings up to the surface of something that maybe hasn't been settled for us in peace, that gets brought to the surface so that we can transmute without any pollute. Because that is what light workers, if we're gonna identify with that kind of path, that's what we do. No matter what I shall see myself through, no bitterness too. Like, this is for our growth. Prosperity means what? And if you can't say it clearly for yourself, even at this moment in time, then here, my dear, meet the block that's being presented to you at this time. Why can't you not identify what prosperity means to you? A gift deserving of you. But you've got to be clear with you, so that you may truly align with these changes that may not be in your intellect. It's not even, no, not even, that's the wrong word. It may not be clear for you to see how to behave in change's way. So how clear can you be with yourself at this time to be able to highlight and write down and condense down inside, make it so damn simplified that you vibe in this aligned, with you, mind, body, heart, and soul too, which is beautiful. Times are changing for these elevations. Catching a cramp. He's rolling over. Hey, sorry, papitos. Anyways, so what we get to learn from the authorities all around, that, you know, the authority, you know, when you think of authority and you think about all the conflict and all the opposition and all the freaking, you know, roller coaster rides in our lives based off of authority and our laws, you know, they be coming up here, you know, swinging around. So, you know, what we get to learn is that energy through them, and just embody the element of some of those things that we see. But because we are aligned within, because we go in for our wins, even when it hurts like hell, we get to execute in this design that we create based off of the energies and experiences that we have, and the influencers in our lives that sometimes may trigger us to not like something that we see, because, you know, that's not how we like to look at certain things, but that's how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? So, like, even for me, like, just the other day, this woman that rubs me truly the wrong way, she has been a catalyst in my own growth, because, you know, persecution and inquisition and just how she speaks rubs me, you know, the wrong way, that I just, you know, I have trouble, you know, not being bothered by the authority of her energy in some way. And, you know, but I go in for my wins. And so this has been for my, you know, finer pruning and tuning of my own developments, you know what I mean? So patient am I during this ride of my life, and have taken all the things that have resonated with me that says, hey, 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 before you go point, or you look at this kind of level of authority in your life, don't go and judge it, you see? It's not, you're not here to judge things. And that many of us see. But everything is a polarity. You must know every single position well, because you are all things. We are all things. The animal card that I chose was the lion. Symbolism, courage, strength, healing, protection, life energy. The lion has been a powerful symbol of strength and courage in cultures around the globe. Because of its mane and light color, it has also been associated with the sun, a symbol of heroism and a source of life and energy. In Buddhism, the lion symbolizes courage, nobility, and good luck. In medieval times, the image of a lion was a symbol of healing, and it could cure any disease as well as protect a traveler from harm. In the painting, the lion is framed in a circle with 4 points, which forms a mandala, a mystic circular symbol that in Buddhist and Hindu traditions was used as an aid to meditation. The psychologist Carl G. Jung said that the circular mandala, with its characteristics, 4 points, circumscribed a holy place. It was a means towards greater self-awareness, guys. For these changes that occur, as we can see over time, came from within, exudes on out, right? That's what we be talking about, right? So, the story that's being told, I'm gonna pull one more little animal card and see some animal spirit wisdom, for we are guided within our divine. I like to look at it like, you know, if I can draw it this time, like the loops of our life during these times. Oh, hold on. Okay. Ta-da! Right? Do you even see what I drew? Let me try this in a darker color, you see. Alright, I got another color. Let's go with money green. Okay, you see, guys. Thank you for joining me this time with Enchantress the Babbler on YouTube. Let's do this again, my friend. Alright. Do you see what I drew? Do you see? Right? Okay, this is everything. Right here, you see. This right here is everything. This right here is everything. Okay? Everything. Everything. I think it's smaller. Hi, giggles. That's smallers. Alright? This is everything. Everything. Do you get it? Alright? This is everything. So if you want to view it, right, as a, let's say if we're going to look at it as a polarity of something. Let's say this is the good side, this is the bad side, this is the dark side, this is the light side, this is the easy side, this is the hard side, this is the dark side, this is the light side. I said that one already, right? But you get the idea, right? So one side represents the polarity, but this represents everything, right? Like our DNA, right? Like swizzles, swizzles, swizzles my fizzles, right? You get this? This is everything, guys, everything. Let's open your left EMI, left EMI. Okay, so let us understand that this is everything, right? Everything, everything and everything. And as much as we get like sucked in to life, you see, because there's just so much like misaligned authority riding these waves, you see. But you know, there's change happening, right? So we gotta stay in our line. We gotta be mindful, guys, right? So as much as this world will tell you, you got to pick a side, right? Oh, which one are you? Dark or are you light? Which one are you? Or what color are you? Or what is this, you see? Right. That's like the picking of like everything. And so you must choose a side, you see. So then I think about something deep, inspired by all the things that I'm recording. And so, right, you see. And go ahead, you can pass by.
No, I don't want to. That's what I'm like.
You gotta hold up. You got to hold up. Hold on.
Huh?
A few more seconds. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, guys, she made me mess up my lines, but I just want you to get the concept of what it is that I'm trying to share with you at this time. You see, well, everybody's always stumbling. And all the crazies. And guys, I got this inspired by, I don't want to not say his name right. So I'm gonna tell you this guy, because he's like some like genius, right? And being able to explain certain things that even I am still like trying to figure out and articulate. He's great. What is he's? Hold on, guys. Here we go. Yeah, you can find him on YouTube. His channel is Inner Standing, and when I tell you that he is rather amazing in his word articulations and being able to describe certain concepts and things that we might find difficult to like fully conceive, but it's meeting with information and knowledge on our growth and our own development. Okay, he speaks about something like this, but where we're supposed to be, right in here in this middle, you see? No. No. No side. You need ride. When we are everything and all. There's so much more. Okay, stay tuned, because apparently my daughter is tired. Namaste, and thank you for joining me today, this evening.